Josh Hansen, and this is my 15112 term project where I made a fantasy baseball drafter. So this is the settings page. I could choose the draft settings, or I could choose the auto draft settings. The auto drafter is the program that will draft for a team on its own based on who it thinks the highest ranked player is each time it's its turn to pick. So I'll choose the number of teams to be 6, choose the size of the roster, which is displayed down here. So I could choose the number of relief pitchers and etc. Just choose arbitrary numbers. I'll try to enter the draft just to show that it doesn't let you unless I choose all the settings. So I have to choose a scoring setting, choose rotisserie. You could choose which stats will be used. In this example, I'm going to choose points, where I can type in values for each point, for each stat that I want to use. For choosing the auto draft settings, you could choose a favorite team, which the auto drafter will try its best to draft a player from that team. You could choose a rival team where it will avoid drafting players from that team. So now I can enter the draft. As you can see, there's a clock that counts down, and Team 1 is currently picking. So I will draft David Wright. It adds him to the team, adds him to the pick history, and as you can see, I could click up here and see the team's roster. So Team 2 is the team that is auto-drafted for. So it drafted Miguel Cabrera because normally it would have drafted Albert Pujols, but because he is on my rival team, it does not pick him. It picks Miguel Cabrera instead. So I could make some more picks, switch between hitters and pitchers, and then I could switch between the displayed page for each of them. And then I will show you what happens when the draft is over. So I have a draft here that I paused, and we'll resume it. As you can see, Team 1 just needs a starting pitcher. If I try to draft a relief pitcher, it won't let me because there's no space for him on the roster. So I will just finish off the rosters for these teams just to show you what happens. So after I make this pick, the draft is now complete. So I could still click up here to see the team rosters. I could still look through the pick history, but I can no longer make a pick, but I can still look through the list of players if I want to. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you.